I'd like to call this April 12, 2022 meeting of the Subcommittee on Property and Planning, Local, to order. And Madam Clerk, would you please take the roll?
Representative Hodges. Here. Representative Leatherwood. Representative Reedy. Here. Representative Wright. Here. Chairman Moody. Chairman Crawford. Here. Chairman Carr.
Here.
Chairman Carr, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do we have anything from any of the people on the committee before we get started? Going to be very short today. I will take the opportunity as the chairman to say one thing. I'm real happy to have my intern with us today, Miss Sherry Sampson. She's helping us back here today. Appreciate her being here. If nothing further, we'll get on to this very lengthy calendar here. 2 bills. So anyway, item number 1, HB 1119 has been taken off notice. Item number 2, House Bill 2392 by Chairman Moody. Chairman Moody, you are recognized.
Thank you, Chairman.
Motion properly seconded.
And committee, thank you so much. We have, it's my understanding, and I'll defer to you, Mr. Chairman, if you want to take up your amendment before we go into it, or I can.
Thank you, Ms. Chairman Lady. Yes, we noticed yesterday real late that we had a little correctional area on some time frame on this bill. So at this time, we had to make another amendment. So at this time, I will ask the committee if I could get a motion and a second to take up an untimely filed amendment. Oh, it's been motion second to take up the untimely filed amendment. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, no. Okay, we can take up the untimely filed amendment now. Madam Chair, I have on this, and I will proceed to go ahead and we'll put this on the bill. Then you can explain it if you don't care. I would like to introduce Amendment 17339 to be added to House Bill 2392. Do I hear a motion? Properly motion and second. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. We're on the amendment now. It's been added to the bill. So you're in proper form, Madam Chair Lady. You may explain your bill now.
All right. Thank you so much. And what this does is simply a date change to what we're trying to do here for the Memphis Graceland TDZ situation with COVID. We never dreamed of COVID, but also we didn't have the foresight to see how, if our tourism and our retail were not open, even though we did really well with our internet sales, this hurt what was happening to the places that depended on people coming right to them, like Graceland. And so this is in an effort to help them. It'll be a calculation of the base rate and goes back to when the internet sales were not considered. And so, they want to get caught up and be able to keep paying and do what they promised they would do. But I was just curious myself. I went to high school in Memphis in Hillcrest. We lived in Graceland subdivision, so I'm very familiar with the whole area and with, how much Elvis means to people all around the world. And it was interesting to me. I went back and just Googled, what was the attendance just for the vigil of his death in August, and 2017 came up. So I just went with that number. It was 60,000 people that came for that one event. And then during the pandemic in 2020, when everything they did have it, but it was very, very restricted, with social distancing and all. 750 people. So you can see how devastating that would be to what they were depending on to be in person sales tax versus internet. So your amendment fixes a date, and we are happy with that. And I'll hush and see if there's any other questions, or did I cause more confusion? But I'm here to help clarify anything you may have.
Thank you. Question's been called for. All those in favor of House Bill 2392 moving on to full say aye. All right. All those opposed, no. Bill moves on to full committee. Thank you, Madam Chair Lady.
Thank you all so much.
Is there anything else to come before the committee? Yes, sir. Representative Moody, excuse me. Representative Reedy, you're recognized.
I love you, Representative Moody.
Yeah.
You're a good one. Will we take this bill up in the next hour or are we going to wait till next week?
No, sir, we have not done the flow motion. We'll come back next week with it.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Any other questions? If not, I'm up for a motion for adjournment. All right. The Property and Planning Subcommittee is adjourned, and we're closed again, subject to the call of the chair.